What up? It's your girl, Master Reiki Amina, coming to you with another video. Yo, I got some crazy news, right? So, I need to take y'all back to a couple of weeks ago. So, just like with my Reiki, I just kept getting messages through my phone, my emails, all types of messages, right? The same thing has been going on again, but I've been getting like being an ordained minister, and I'm like, what? So I seen it the first time, but I didn't think nothing of it because I was watching somebody who I believe she was the minister, and she was talking about your enemies. So I assume, because smartphones and stuff, they see what you watch and they know it, and I assume they just brung it up. No. For the past couple of weeks, it's been coming up here and there, right? So a couple of days ago, I got chills, y'all. A couple of days ago, I go to the store. And as I'm coming out the store, it's a guy outside holding a sign. And it's, for his church. And he says to me, he says, are you Christian? I don't even know what made him ask me this. He just came out and know, are you Christian? You want to go to my church? I'm like, no, I'm spiritual. He said, no, he said, what do you do for money? How do you make money? I thought it was a weird question at first, but I'm like, is he offering me something? And I'm like, I work from home? Yeah, I work from home. And he like, you thought about being, talking? You thought about teaching? And I said, I do that on my channel. I talk about God. I teach about God. He said, you ever thought about teaching women? I'm like, women where? He said, at my ministry. I'm like, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. He said, oh, you're not ordained? You want to be? So now I'm like, what? So, y'all, God is so amazing. My papa is amazing. Not only am I an ascended master, but he wants me to be an ordained minister. See, now the thing is that I need people to understand he didn't put me here to just teach women. Okay? I'm not just a teach women type of person. I connect to everybody. Men, boys, girls, women, animals. I connect to all. All. And I know how to talk to all. Not saying that I can raise a man, because I can. But I can teach him how to be one. Absolutely. And you know how you teach a man how to be one? By teaching him how to be right. Teaching him how to live right. And how do you do that? Through God. Duh! Oh! So women who don't have men in their life and you gotta raise these boys, guess what? You've already have the knowledge in you to raise these boys. You don't need a man to raise these boys. Would it be nice? Absolutely, because it is things that they can teach them that we can't. But what do we do when we're put in a situation to where we don't have a man to raise them or teach them? We got to stand in that position. That's why we are one man. Because we possess both. We birthed them. You don't think you can raise your son? Yeah, you birthed him. You know him. You raising him. Why you don't think you can raise your boy to be a good man in society? Absolutely. You can. It's all about you and your teaching and what you want your son to be when he grow up. It starts with you as a mother. I don't know what made me say that, but yeah. See, this is the thing. This is why people look at me and be like, she talk too much, she a teacher. Because that's what I am. I am a teacher. I am an instructor. I talk. I teach. And guess what? People sit around and they listen. And that's always been me, even as a kid. Like one day, I'm gonna tell y'all, one day I had a birthday party. I threw myself a birthday party. First birthday party ever, and I threw it. I was like turning, this was like after my son was sick, and so I probably was turning about 28. Yeah, because I had my daughter, wait, so my fourth daughter, okay, so she was born. So it could have been my 30th birthday. It had to be a birthday with me, so it could have been my 30th. No, it wasn't that far. It could have been before I don't know. Somewhere in there, 2009, 2000, and somewhere in there. I threw myself a birthday party. And, we drinking. We tore up. All women, no men, none of that. It wasn't even no music playing or nothing. We was just all hanging around, smoking and drinking, just having a good old time, right? And I don't know what possessed me. And I don't even, like, I remember then what I was talking about, but I don't remember now. But I remember, like, standing up in front of everybody around me, like sitting on the couches and stuff, and I'm standing in the middle and I'm just talking to them, and they just watching me like quiet. The house was so quiet. My stepmom, when we talk about this, I miss her. But when we used to talk about this, we used to laugh so hard because the attention that these women gave me, and we were all under the influence, especially me. It's my party. Like, I got food and, like, we had a good time. But, I've always had that gift of people listening to me because I have a way to help people understand what I'm trying to say. Sometimes people, they say good things, especially, if they educated, they use big words and all. Everybody don't talk like that. Everybody don't understand what you're saying. Sometimes you have to take it down a notch, and sometimes you have to be able to teach in a different way. See, me, I'm universal. I don't just have one way of teaching, and I don't have one way of learning. And this is not, I taught myself to be that way. Because just like everybody who's raised in these homes that has rules and stuff, you're raised to think and act and behave a certain way. Right? Even if you don't have rules in your home, guess what? You're still raised to act and behave a certain way. It doesn't matter. But I just wanted to tell y'all that good news. So I don't know how I'm going to do this or what's going to happen. This definitely have something to do with, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just want to thank all my intuitive readers that I watch. It's not many of y'all. A lot of y'all that I was watching in the past, I don't watch y'all anymore, and it's nothing against you because I still, tap into your channel every now and then just to see your message, just to kind of cheer you on and be proud of you, because I do root for all y'all. I ain't gonna say everybody, but my intuitive readers, the ones who's putting out the messages, the ones who's teaching, yeah, I root for y'all. I appreciate y'all because at the end of the day, y'all may not realize it because I am progressing and I'm mastering all of these things that's in my life, but that's only because I'm pushing myself to do it. Like, this is beyond pushing myself. Like, push it to the limit. I'm over my limit. You know what I'm saying? And as long as he give me the strength to stay over my limit to push myself, I'm going to do it because I already feel like I'm behind anyway. Like, I feel like I should have started a long time ago. But because everybody was trying to stop me from being who I am and everybody was trying to stop me from knowing who I am, I got caught up in the Matrix, the 3D world, and forgot all about my gifts and wasn't even able to tap into the other ones. When I was 12 and I had that dream about my sister, after she died, I didn't realize that my family knew who I was. It wasn't until I started watching y'all and y'all saying your family knew who you were. And I'm thinking to myself, nah, that message ain't mine. My family ain't know. Yeah, they did. Because you had that dream when your sister died. Remember? And you told the family that she came to you in your dream and this is what she said to you. And then what happened? You had an aunt that came at you and told you that you was lying, that you was a liar. Why? Because they didn't want me to believe in that dream. They didn't want me to believe I had a gift. So from the door, they was meant to stop me. And guess what? It still didn't stop me. My dreams still continue. I had a lot of nightmares, and who knows? They probably was doing magic over me. Who knows? So many phenomenons happened in my life, so many tragedies. And it's crazy because when I think about it, all my family, especially the women, died from massive heart attacks. And this is what they've been trying to get me to have, a heart attack. But it's not happening. See, what I told y'all before, I don't even know if I expressed, I don't even know if I said it. But I discovered, with me losing my sister, my mother, my grandmother, my aunts, my cousin that was close to me, my great-grandmother, my grandfather, my uncles. I lost a lot of people in my life. Some of them I didn't even get a chance to meet, including my mother. My father, and guess what? They all there. Y'all wonder why I'm so protected? Because I lost a lot of loved ones. But see, this is the thing y'all don't understand. I lost them. Why? They had to protect me. Think about how many deaths we had since that dream. How many deaths I actually lost that actually affected me, my mental, my heart, my soul, gave me a whole bunch of pain. It was a lot of people I lost in my life that was close to me. Why? Because I needed them in spiritual. They was better. They was faster. They was stronger in spiritual form. My aunts and my uncles, guess what? They had addictions and stuff. They wouldn't have served me no purpose on this earthly realm. I needed them in the spiritual. I needed my uncle in the spirit. He been around me the last couple of weeks, last 2 weeks. He got a birthday coming up. They around. They know I love them and they love me. So y'all wonder about my protection? Just my family alone is my protection. We're not even talking about ancient protection. This is just my family here on this realm, in this 3D right now, in this lifetime, 1333. I lost all of them because they was here to protect me and my youngest brother. It's just that simple. Anybody that was left here, y'all ain't have a purpose for me. Hate to say it like that, but it's true. I needed my grandmother in spirit. She was older. I needed my uncle and my aunts in spirit because they're stronger in spirit. I needed my sister in spirit. Because guess what? Think I don't know. Y'all was attacking my sister too. My oldest sister, yeah, she was being attacked too. But I'm going to let this go. I don't even know what made me even talk about that. Y'all got to think. I got a whole bunch of randoms in my head. A whole bunch of randoms. So, here and there, I guess I'm just going to talk because, at the end of the day, I still need to release these things. So if a random just pop up, I'm going to talk about it, and guess what? You probably won't hear about it no more. But I am so happy, y'all. I'm going to be ordained. I'm going to get my ministry. I don't even know what to do, but I'm going to be looking into it and I'm going to do it. Yeah. I see, like, just thinking about it, my brain just left me. I don't even know if you see it in the video. I just left for a second and I just seen my life. I just seen me. Just like real quick, what I was doing, where I was at and everything. Just that fast. Boy, we talking about accelerated motion. Like, I'm going to pick those cards because I really feel like accelerated motion going to come out. I don't know what reading it's going to come out in. I don't know if it's going to be this channel or the Taurus channel, but it's something with accelerated motion. Full speed ahead. That's where I'm going. Full speed ahead, y'all. Ain't no stopping me now. Ain't no stopping me now. I'm on the move. Alright, y'all. I'm going. I'm going. I'll be back with can't even get it out. I'll be back with a video, a reading, just a reading, okay? And I'm going to post the full moon reading that I did yesterday for you guys. Okay? So until next time, one.